Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve this problem is it Fibonacci, which is problem of the day. And here we are given an array of size k and then vector, which is nothing but a dynamic array in C++. So we are required to return the nth term of this array. So let's see the test case. Let's see the test case. The first test case, n equals 6 and k equals 1. So n equals, we need to return the fifth element of the array, and size of array is nothing but 1. So array is 4, I guess, right? Yes. So what would be the next element? Next element would be nothing but the sum of, you see here. Here the next number is the sum of k preceding number. K preceding means 1. Here k is 1. So one preceding number is 4 itself. So what would be the next element? Is nothing but sum of first preceding number. Sum of first preceding number is the number itself. So what will the third element? Third element is nothing but the sum of first preceding number. So that's 4. So that's how it goes. So the array would be like this. So let's look at the second test case. The second test case, we are required to find the fourth element of the array. We are required to find the fourth element of the array and the value, the size of array. So n is 5 here. So k, value of k, size of array is 3. So here the next element is nothing but the sum of three preceding numbers. So we are given the array of 0, 1 and 2. So what would the next element? Next element would be 3. So we need to push this 3 inside this vector. So let's do this first. So I have already done it, but we need to take the long sum because for the rest of the test case, uh, we get an integer overflow. So for int I equals 0, I less than k, we are doing nothing but the sum of taking the sum of this array, and the size of this array is k. So that's what we are doing here. So sum plus equals geek num of I. And what are we doing next? We are pushing this 3 inside this array. So how do we push the element? We use the pushback function. So pushback, what are we pushing? The sum, right? Now here comes the tricky part. So next, what do we do after pushing 3? 0, 1, 2, and 3. So we got the 4 elements, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next element would be our answer. So next element would be nothing but the sum of 3 preceding numbers. So this is nothing but the sum of 3 plus 2 plus 1, which is nothing but 6. All right. And 6 is our answer. As you can see here, the output is 6. So if you observe, let me take for another input 3 and 6. What would be the next element? Next element would be sum of these three. 6 plus 3 plus 2. This is nothing but 11. So as we go on adding the number, the element in our vector, we keep on removing, we keep on subtracting the corresponding first element. Initially we subtracted 0, then we subtracted 1. You see, this sum, uh, let me write again if you didn't understand. Make sure you understand properly because this is quite a tricky problem. 3. So we are doing nothing for 3, for pushing. How are we getting 3? So we are taking the sum, all right? We are taking the sum and pushing it inside this. And then after 3, we get 6, right? Then how do we get 6? We get 6 like this number, which is nothing but the previous sum. So what will be our final sum? Sum will be nothing but sum plus this. This is nothing but the sum of again this itself, this sum, the sum of last three. All right. This number, which is sum, and the sum of last three number, which is nothing but sum itself. And we are subtracting this number. So how do we get this number? We get this number like this. You see, weak num of I minus k. Let me try run for you. Don't worry. I will make you understand. And we push this now this sum inside our vector, and we are required to return the uh, the fifth element. It's nothing but the fourth element in our array. So how did we how did I write I minus k? So let's try run it. Let's see if, oh, we are doing it for, what is I here? We are doing it for how many times? And we are here and we are doing it. This is nothing but, let me write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to do it till 4, and we keep on adding from. From where? From our k. Initially k was 2, right? Actually k was 3, but in our array it's 2. Initially k was at 2, then it goes on. It went when we added this 3, k became 3. So sorry, the index. All right, index. So we need to write for loop for that I equals k, I less than n, I plus plus. So let me tell you now. When we put k here, so the value of I equals k, we eliminate this zeroth element. All right, we eliminate this zeroth element. So you see, we get the sum as 3, and in this second equation, the value of I gets incremented, that is k plus 1. So k plus 1 minus k. So weak num of first element gets eliminated. So that's 1. All right. So we added this sum, this 6, and this sum, all right, which is 6 itself, minus this element, this 1. So that's how it goes. Let's compile and run. Um, we get an error. Oh, sorry. I did do something wrong. So we get output 4. Let's submit our code, and it should pass the test cases. Yeah. So hope you understood the problem. Let me know if you face any difficulty in understanding the concept. That's all. Thank you.